What's up guys, and welcome to another transfer video on the channel. And right in the beginning I will ask you to drop a like. Let's try to reach 400 likes in this video, so smash that like button. Like I said yesterday, and like I always say, it is really important for me and for the channel to grow, so don't forget to leave a like. Now, talking about the video, today we have a move, an unbelievable move of Mbappe to Liverpool, a huge deal that Liverpool are trying to make to sign Mbappe this summer from PSG. Also in the news we have Thiago Alcantara. He does not want to sign a contract extension at Bayern Munich, and Liverpool are looking to the situation and trying to sign him this summer as well. And also in the news we have Koulibaly. Is more close to join Manchester City than Liverpool this summer because of his huge price tag of 80 million euros. Check all of these news and much more next in the video guys. Enjoy it, let's start this. Okay guys, let's start this. Ex-Brazil international Wagner Love will sign with Kazakhstan club Kairat, according to Best Sport. The 36-year-old striker has been without a club since leaving Corinthians. Wagner Love scored 4 goals across 20 caps for Brazil between 2004 and 2007. Arsenal are considering making a play for Aston Villa centre-back Tyrone Mings, according to The Athletic. The 27-year-old is reportedly being hunted by a number of Premier League clubs, with the Gunners heading up the queue. However, there are doubts Arsenal can afford to buy the England international, who cost Aston Villa 23 million euros last summer. Arsenal defender David Luiz has signed a new one-year contract at the club, reports TalkSport. The Brazil international, whose current deal expires next month, was sent off during the Gunners' 3-0 loss to Manchester City last week. David Luiz joined Arsenal from Chelsea last summer in a 10 million euros deal. Manchester United are in the market for Monaco centre-back Benoit Badiashile. The 19-year-old has established himself as a regular in Ligue 1 and would be a cut-price option compared to Koulibaly, reports RMC Sport via Sport Witness. Valencia and Bayer Leverkusen are also reportedly interested in the defender. Rennes' president says they have done everything to convince Real Valladolid's Mohamed Salisu to join the Ligue 1 side, but the defender has turned them down while opting for a possible Premier League move. Manchester United, Everton and Southampton are reportedly targeting the player, who has 2 years left on his Valladolid contract. Football España recently reported Salisu was headed for Ligue 1 after Rennes had agreed to meet his 12 million euros release clause, but the defender changed his mind. Inter have slowed their pursuit of Verona's Maras Kumbula, according to Gianluca Di Marzio. The Albanian defender is highly rated in Serie A, and Lazio, for one, could look to take advantage of Inter's hesitation and cut a deal for themselves. Coventry City are hoping to sign Aston Villa playmaker Callum O'Hare on a free transfer at the end of the season. The 22-year-old has impressed while on loan at Coventry this season, with his Aston Villa contract expiring at the end of June, reports Coventry Telegraph. Newcastle United hope to convince Isaac Hayden to stay at St James Park as he enters the final 12 months of his contract. Chronicle Live reports the Magpies really want to retain the 25-year-old midfielder, who has become one of the first picked on the team sheet in recent times. Wolverhampton will only sell Raul Jimenez if their 110 million euros valuation is met this summer, as the Transfer Podcast reports. Manchester United are hoping to add the 29-year-old striker to their ranks ahead of the 2020-2021 season. Juventus have also been linked with Jimenez, who still has 3 years to run on current contract with Wolverhampton. Thiago Alcantara wants to leave Bayern Munich after deciding against signing a new contract, according to Sport Bild. The 29-year-old believes this summer represents his last chance to join another top club, with Liverpool now considering a summer bid. Bayern may be prepared to cash in on Thiago before he becomes a free agent in 2021, but will likely demand a fee within the region of 50 million euros for a prized asset. Inter have identified Torino striker Belotti as a potential replacement for Lautaro Martinez according to Calciomercato. Lautaro has been tipped to join Barcelona when the transfer market reopens, and Antonio Conte is on the lookout for the man to fill his boots. The Inter boss is keen on Belotti, but the club will have to fork out at least 40 million euros to secure his signature. Borussia Dortmund midfielder Mario Götze is the subject of interest from Athletic Madrid according to Bild. The 28-year-old is set to leave Dortmund when his contract expires this summer, and Diego Simeone is ready to sign him. However, Götze may have to accept a significant reduction on his 10 million per year wages if he chooses to join Athletic Madrid, who are only willing to pay him 2 million euros per season. According to João Santos, Jorginho's agent, the value of the Blue Star has increased and there will be few clubs that can make a decent offer for his services. Jorginho is unlikely to leave Chelsea this summer, according to his agent, because the price tag has gone up for the Italy international and nobody can afford him in the current market. He is under contract with Chelsea until 2023, but speculation has linked the player with a return to Italy and linking up with Maurizio Sarri yet again at Serie A champions Juventus. However, his agent João Santos has played down the possibility of a move due to the financial impact on clubs caused by the coronavirus outbreak. He told Calciomercato, "I think it's very unlikely an offer will come in for Jorginho because nobody can afford to make that kind of investment in the market right now. Because of the pandemic, nobody knows when we can return to normal or even play with fans in the stadium, so that's a big problem for the transfer market." Kevin Campbell has signed a new 3-year contract with Leipzig, the Bundesliga club have announced. Campbell, who joined Leipzig in 2017, said, "I am very happy about the contract extension. My family and I feel extremely comfortable here and Leipzig has become a second home for us." Phil Bardsley has signed a new 1-year contract with Burnley according to The Athletic. The 34-year-old defender's deal was due to expire on June 30 and he had reportedly already said his goodbyes at the training ground. However, Burnley are said to have agreed terms to keep the player on board for the 2020-2021 campaign. Goalkeeper John McLaughlin has returned to the Scottish Premiership after signing a 2-year deal with Rangers. The 32-year-old joins Rangers from Sunderland, having moved to the League One side 2 years ago from Hearts. "It is a very proud moment for myself and for the family," said McLaughlin. Knowing what a massive club it is and speaking with the manager and his staff, and knowing the vision and the direction they have, the opportunity to be a part of that and hopefully be a part of something special here was what sold it to me. Goalkeeper Baptiste Reinet has left Toulouse following their relegation and signed for Ligue 1 side club Nimes. Reinet departs following Toulouse relegation to Ligue 2, which came after the French top flight was ended earlier due to the coronavirus. He played 55 times for Toulouse after joining the club from Dijon in 2018. Celta de Vigo have offered Lokomotiv Moscow 6 million euros to sign Russian forward Fedor Smolov permanently, as Cadena Ser reports. The Spanish outfit brought in the 30-year-old on loan in January, but he is still tied to his current employers until 2022. Smolov has scored once in his first 9 appearances for Celta, who are currently fighting to avoid relegation from La Liga. Napoli centre-back Koulibaly is more likely to join Manchester City than Liverpool, according to Sunday Times reporter Duncan Castles. Koulibaly's price tag has now dropped to 80 million euros, with the defender himself believing a move to Manchester City is more likely than a transfer to Liverpool. Pep Guardiola's side has been short on centre-backs this season and arguably failed to fill the hole left by Vincent Kompany. Everton goalkeeper Jordan Lossell has extended his loan at Huddersfield, the club announced. Lossell has been with Huddersfield since January, making 7 appearances before the coronavirus stopped the club's season. Paris Saint-Germain are lining up a move for Real Madrid youngster Takefusa Kubo, AS reports. The 19-year-old Japan international and former Barcelona academy player is currently on loan at Mallorca and has made 27 La Liga appearances this season. PSG tried to sign him last summer only for him to join Madrid instead, but the French giants are not giving up. They are among around 30 clubs currently interested in him, but Los Blancos are not interested in selling while the player himself is happy with the Spanish capital. Napoli are plotting a summer move for Jordan Veretout, Calciomercato claims. The 27-year-old is on loan from Fiorentina and the Giallorossi have an obligation to buy him at the end of the season. But Napoli are prepared to swoop in and taking him in the next transfer window as they expect to lose Alain in the near future. Canadian international Richie Laryea has signed a new deal with Toronto FC, the club announced. The 28-year-old defender made 28 appearances for the club last season, scoring 2 goals. Richie has been terrific since he joined us. He played a valuable role both for Toronto FC and the Canadian men's national team last year, said Toronto FC general manager Ali Curtis. Off the field, Richie's character and personality is tremendous. He earned this new contract in many ways and we are excited for him, his family and what he will bring to Toronto FC moving forward. Claude Puel wants to keep hold of Arsenal's William Saliba for the France Cup final as the defender is set to head to the Premier League side this summer. Arsenal purchased Saliba from Saint-Etienne last summer before loaning him back for this season and Puel is hoping to extend that stay. Andrew Farrell has signed a new long-term contract with New England Revolution. The 28-year-old defender has been with the MLS side since 2013 and remains a key part of the team. The club confirmed on Wednesday that he will stay for a few more years. Mikel Arteta believes Saka will sign a new long-term contract at Arsenal very shortly following positive talks with the club. Speculation has been talked over the 18-year-old's future. He has just 1 year remaining of his first professional deal, which was signed in September 2018. Top clubs from across Europe have been keeping close tabs on the situation, with Borussia Dortmund particularly keen to lure Saka over to Germany, but Arteta has moved to calm fears that the winger could be on his way out and is hopeful that the new deal is ready. And to finish the video guys, according to The Sun, Liverpool are open to putting together a blockbuster proposal for a player widely regarded as the most promising forward in the world behind Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. The report suggests that the Premier League leaders are willing to part with a near world record fee and Mané, one of their key players. The Senegal international, who has 3 years left on his contract, has previously been linked with a future transfer to Real Madrid. PSG are currently attempting to negotiate fresh terms with Mbappe, who wants an affordable release clause inserted into any new deal. We reached the end of the video guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said in the beginning, our goal for today is 400 likes, so let's try to reach that. Destroy that like button, it's really important and it only takes 1 second of your time. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below about the video, rumors, confirmations, anything that you want. I always answer every comment in my videos. Subscribe if you're new, stay safe, I'm Defaults and I'll see you guys in the next video.